I want to thank you for joining me today. I want to begin by acknowledging the people who make today's announcement possible. Let me start with Michael Newman, who is the Senior Assistant Attorney General here at the California Department of Justice. I want to thank him and his team at the Civil Rights Enforcement Section and the Division of Law Enforcement for the work that they have done to prepare us for today's announcement. Those of us who are in positions of public trust, well, we know that our job comes with the solemn obligation to be accountable to the people who we serve. And because of the nature of our work, especially when it involves law enforcement, we know that that duty of care is heightened even more. Since I became Attorney General here in the state of California 4 years ago, I have made it a priority for the California Department of Justice to take on the challenges of achieving continued, significant, and lasting improvements in our law enforcement practices here in our state. And I've done that by trying to hold all of us who are in public service, who are public servants, accountable throughout our state. In keeping with this commitment, today we are announcing a very significant step in those ongoing efforts. Because there are serious concerns and reports that accountability and adherence to legitimate policing practices have lapsed at the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, my office is undertaking a civil rights investigation into the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. We're doing that to determine if LASD has violated the law or the rights of the people of the County of Los Angeles. We're pursuing this investigation due to a number of factors, including allegations of excessive force, retaliation, and other misconduct, and a number of recent reported incidents involving LASD management and staff. I want to stress that this is not a criminal investigation and that my office has not made any determination at this time about specific complaints or allegations, or on the policies and practices of the Sheriff's Department. This is a pattern or practice investigation. It's aimed at identifying and addressing potential systemic violations of the rights of the people of LA County by the larger representation and personnel at the Sheriff's Department. During the course of this investigation, the Department of Justice, attorneys, and special agents will work diligently to consider all the facts, all the circumstances, and all relevant information we receive or that is at the disposal of the Sheriff's Department. As I mentioned earlier, the launch of this investigation is a very significant step in our efforts to achieve continued significant and lasting improvements in law enforcement practices and policing here in California. LASD is the largest Sheriff's Department in the nation. So I call on LASD to be transparent, accountable, and to cooperate with our investigation. In the end, I believe we all share the same goal. And by we, I mean those of us in law enforcement, whether you're the sheriff or whether you're rank and file officers and sheriff deputies who are doing the work every day to protect the people of our county, of our state, those of us in other positions of authority, in public trust, in elected office, and civic leaders, all of us, I think we all share the same goal, to make the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department the very best law enforcement agency it can be. Since this investigation goes straight to the heart of the Sheriff's Department's relationship with the community, it is critical that members of the public come forward with any information they may have that can assist us in this investigation. If you have any information regarding the LA County Sheriff's Department's practices, I hope you will contact the California Department of Justice's Civil Rights Enforcement Section at police-practices@doj.ca.gov. Let me repeat that one more time. Police-practices@doj.ca.gov. With that, I will take any questions on this subject, and I hope that the community and the department at the LA County Sheriff's Department will assist us in trying to make our way through this very important investigation. Buenos días y gracias por estar con nosotros este día. Hoy anunciamos que el Departamento de Justicia de California ha iniciado una investigación de las prácticas, de la política y de las acciones del Departamento del Sheriff del Condado de Los Ángeles para averiguar si el departamento ha violado los derechos de los residentes del Condado de Los Ángeles y para asegurar que las prácticas, la política o las pólizas del departamento del sheriff en el condado de Los Ángeles está en conforme con las leyes y los derechos de los residentes del condado de Los Ángeles. Esta investigación está en su inicio, va a tomar tiempo. Le pedimos al pueblo si tienen información que nos pueden ayudar en identificar asuntos importantes sobre esta investigación, que se comuniquen con nuestras oficinas. También queremos pedirle al departamento del sheriff ahí en el condado de Los Ángeles, del sheriff Villanueva hasta el que trabaja en las calles protegiendo el pueblo, que nos ayuden a seguir con esta investigación lo mejor posible. Y estamos tomando esta acción porque hemos recibido reportes, información, evidencia de que tal vez es necesario averiguar si han tenido violaciones de la ley en el departamento del sheriff del condado de Los Ángeles. Esto empieza en la investigación, como el departamento del sheriff en el condado de Los Ángeles es el departamento del sheriff más grande de los Estados Unidos. Me imagino que esto va a tomar un poco de tiempo, pero pedimos al pueblo que nos ayuden en cualquier manera posible para poder terminar esta investigación en la mejor manera posible.